Jacksonville. It's got sunshine to the right.
So the exciting thing about this one is we've finally made our way to Florida. Stayed on over the border from Georgia. Stayed the night in a place slightly south of Jacksonville, and it's been pretty pristine, really. This is another one of the harvest host sites.
It's another hour down the highway and we're now in Florida. Florida was a pretty big deal for us because we knew once we hit Florida, the weather conditions, well, the likelihood of it snowing in Florida were pretty slim. We found ourselves another stunning little harvest host site, which was super accommodating, nice and comfy. And we said to them, where would we go around here if we wanted to have a look around? And they said, well, it's nearly Christmas time because it was early December. So maybe you might want to go to a place called Saint Augustine. So we got on the bike and we headed down to Saint Augustine. Saint Augustine boasts as being one of the oldest cities in America. Its colonial heritage dates back beyond the English, of course, and makes its way to the Spanish, and they actually built a fort in Saint Augustine by the name of Castello de San Marcos, and it was built back in the 17th century, which is pretty old for America. For me, it was very old because nothing in Australia was built around this time. The views out of the bays were really pretty, and I got to see our first drawbridge. We'd been over a few, but I'd never seen one go up or down. And the back streets of Saint Augustine are very well set up for the tourist. We weren't into spending any big money there for sure, but we certainly enjoyed a good look around. And then we jumped back on the bike and went for a tour around the streets of Saint Augustine to capture a few of the Christmas lights. Our camera gear, to say the least, was a little bit limited. In fact, every bit of footage that you see on any of these videos was done from a phone. Cindy's iPhone was quite a bit better at taking photos than mine, and Cindy was quite a bit better at taking photos than I was, specifically because I was hanging onto the handlebars on the motorbike, and more often than not, she was on the back, balancing, trying to take video footage as we worked our way through city streets.